Hey you guys, I'm gonna try to film if the neighbor decides to stay quiet for a little bit. Not the neighbor, but the construction workers in there. If the lights is a little bit off, it's super overcast today and it's about to snow, which is quite unheard of in here. Quite unheard of. It's January 7th and it's the first day that we are locally confined. That means that from today on, from 6 a.m. onwards, they said 10 days, but we all know how they said a couple weeks back in March 2020, and here we are, in 2021, January, so I don't think it's gonna be 10 days. So that means we cannot leave town. So, yes, we're still in here, get if it doesn't snow, and if it does, we still get to go outdoors and breathe a little bit of fresh air, nature and whatnot. But not being able to travel in here is quite a handful, actually, because it's a small town where I live, and so there are necessities the basic necessities, we have them covered, but there are services that we don't have in here. We don't have cinemas, we don't have, malls and all this kind of stuff. For instance, yes, we can go grocery shopping, but there's just two kinds of stores. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supermarkets, but 3 of them are super discount, not even all this level, they're super discount. Like, it's the kind of food that it's for survival mode only, and it's not good at all. It's really cheap, but it's not good at all. And it's not even good for your body to begin with, when you read the ingredients, it's like, no, thank you. And then there's the other 2 ones, the biggest one and another that's from the same chain. It would be equivalent to your if you're in the States, for instance, or Canada, to your Whole Foods. So it's super up there. There's no middle range that we all used to go. Our Kroger here in Spain, that it's Mercadona or something like that, or Walmart, but not Walmart, but the good brand that you eat. And when it's not in here, we have to travel. And we all go there, because we like it. We'll love. It's a thing here in Spain. You love Mercadona. This is a video about nothing. This is me catching up with you. I didn't get to go on a hike. Yesterday I got to go on a hike, which was pretty cool because even though I still have this sciatic pain that it's been bothering me for the past few days, a bit more than usual. But I had been indoors for all the holidays because I got the flu, and so I wanted some outdoors, and I took a little hike, and yeah, I couldn't go the usual route because this flipping leg is hurting. But still, today there's no go because it's really bad weather, and I just got off of the flu. I don't want to risk it, and it's -1 in here, which, for instance, if Shannon is watching, or Francis, you're gonna think this is a great weather. For us, -1 Celsius, it feels like the end of the world. And yeah, we're not used to those temperatures. Yesterday they reached, but this was at the Pyrenees, so it's like 2 hours away from here, 2 hours and a half, almost 3 maybe. Yeah, with the frontier with France, they reached -32. This was a historical record. So I filmed a video, but then I deleted it because, yeah, I was in the middle of the flu and I was being extra. And I was showing you how, if you've been here for a while, you'll see that my planners are always super colorful and bubbly and cheerful. And I was, like, for instance, I always give my sister the moleskin one and she loves it, but to me, I don't know, I'm more colorful than that. But then, I was running a fever and I decided that it was the tail ends of December, so I needed to order a planner. And I was there, you know, and with my laptop and whatnot. And instead of ordering the next year, 2021's planner, Mr. Wonderful one, as I tend to do, I went ahead and I ordered this black one. Lots of heaps of fun, you know, just days of the week. And then, oh, for extra fun, a monthly overview. I still have to add this. Plain, boring stickers. I don't know, I guess I'll write in colors or something because this is so unlike me. But I wasn't gonna return it. Like, they were nice, and here they had this card and it says refund, quality issues, dislike. I didn't like it, but it's not like it was their fault. Like, I knew what I was getting myself into. It was me, that I wasn't in my right mind. And on top of that, if you email them, they send you a dozen of colored pens. So there you go. This light bulb. And I called to the electrician for the past year, and he's always telling me he's coming and he's never coming. And it's this LED lights that I switched them all to LED, and this has this box, and he has to change it, and it's in guarantee, and he never comes. Anyway, so as I was saying in that video that you probably never saw, the planner is plain. I mean, it's functional because I can stick my pen in here, so this is pretty useful for me. And it has this this rubber band, and it has a little pocket. It's all the fun that the planner has. But then the interesting part was not show private information. Like, it didn't cross to me, you know, and because I'm weird and I don't pay attention to details. I don't know, maybe that's ingrained in me. Maybe that's because I'm I don't know, ENFP stuff. And I was reading the holidays, and it was like, what the heck? Take a closer look. You guys, this is a US planner. So all the holidays and all the things that are written down here are just good for people living in the States. And all the holidays that I should be having written down here, I'm gonna have to Google them because the Spanish ones are not in here. So I know when Kwanzaa is, for instance, or I don't know, interesting stuff like Labor Day, Independence Day, Yom Kippur, Columbus Day, but I have no holidays that I need to be aware of. That's one thing. So we're confining here. I'm starting to think whether I should go to the local optometrist here. There's 2 of them, but they are super crazy expensive. And I don't know, when I was growing up and I went here, they never got my prescription right. And then when I was living in Barcelona, I went to Tarragona actually to get my prescription, because in there they always got it like A-okay. And so now I'm finding that I don't have the accuracy that I should have with my view, but at the same time I'm hesitating to go here, whether to go here, pay a crazy amount of money for a new prescription, or rather see a little bit iffy and wait and see what's going on, and then go to Tarragona to my trusty optometrist. She is a doll, and get my glasses right, get my prescription A-okay. That girl. And and for a third of the price, actually. And last but not least, I just repurchased this vitamins, vitamin D, because we're not getting much sun, and I got my blood work and whatnot, and I like vitamin D, and they told me, well, pretty much like everyone else, you know, in this world nowadays. So I just got myself this supplement. But on top of that, I've been feeling super tired, and ever since COVID started, I've been having trouble sleeping and whatnot, and I tried everything under the sun, and nothing seems to be, you know, the panacea kind of. So yesterday, I was reading, you know, randomly, as you do. And I remembered that once upon a time I took omega-3, and I thought to myself, because I rarely eat meat and I almost never eat fish because I don't like it, I don't know. And so I thought, what if I have some kind of vitamin deficiency, and here I'm trying to figure out that I don't know, dying, Googling. And so I searched for the benefits of omega-3 and the causes, the symptoms that can cause omega-3 deficiency, and it was like they were talking about me. And I was like, okay, so I thought to myself, instead of going to Amazon once again and enrich more Jeff Bezos, or Bezos, or however you pronounce that name, I thought I'm gonna go to my pharmacy here, and I will purchase the omega-3 here, so the money stays locally, and yeah, you contribute to your community, kind of. Okay, so I got this Croissant omega-3, like 3, 6, and 9 kind of things. It's like gel drops. Actually, it says 1 daily, and there's 24. You guys, this on Amazon is sold for 13 euros. I got charged 22 euros for this little bottle, and I felt scammed, actually. But I was there. I always go there, you know, when you need to go to your pharmacy, because here pharmacies are a chemist, you know, you go there, you don't have it in your supermarket or whatnot. And we've been neighbors all my life, and I was gonna tell him, look, you're charging almost 9 euros more than Amazon. This was so impolite, so I just paid a crazy amount of money, so they better work. But yeah, starting today, if I remember, because I am a little bit scatterbrained, I'll take 1 daily, and if it works, I'll keep you updated, because we tend to forget this kind of things, and I can only figure that this is super boring, and I'm hitting the table with my knee. I'm so sorry for that, but this is the reality. This is reality, people. We're here, confined. It's about to snow. Like, it looks like it. It really looks like it. And yeah, there's nothing to do. Well, I mean, paperwork and work and whatnot, but can I show you something? We cannot even go on a hike, so I thought I would just pop up in here and chit chat for a little while. I know this is boring. Whatever, it is what it is. Also, I've been thinking about doing this with my hair, like cutting it this length. Would you do this? Just let me know, because I figure since I ruined my curls, pretty much, you know, with the flat iron. Don't do that if you have curly hair. Maybe I could use a change or not, because the hairdresser that I go here, when I suggested that I wanted to chop all of this off, you know, and just do this, she was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this to you. You go to another salon or whatever, because I don't want to hear your nap for an entire year. So I don't know, what would you do? Anyway, I'll leave you with that. I hope you're having a great day. I know probably where you are, it's way colder, and I'm nagging about this weather that for the majority of you guys is the nicest day ever, but to us it's unheard of. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day, and I don't know, I'll catch up whenever I have something to say. Needless to say, this is not gonna be Vlogmas, and yeah, hope you're having a great day. See you soon. Bye.